kills.
Alright, we're back.
Comes to think of it, it was him
We are
who
back
told me.
into the game. And,
Oof.
yeah.
Oh, well.
Let's go ahead
Oh, well.
and get back to what we were doing. This quest over here. Can I go in here?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Alright, cool. Can get by. Another smithy. Nice, nice. Let's go ahead and wash yourself off. Finally. I was like, do I not have any gauntlets on? I do. I just took them off to wash myself. Alright.
What are you here for?
You.
Show me your...
This guy only has $51, guys. Why is every blacksmith I encounter near broke, if not practically broke? Just what the fuck? That's incredible stuff. Shield, do I need a better one? No. I don't even have something, I don't think, that for that little money. So stupid. Whatever, man.
I hope you find what you're looking
Let's go ahead and just repair stuff.
for next time, good sir. Bleeding like a stuck pig. Good day. What would you like?
What goes on in the forest, Huntsman?
There are poachers prowling in the woods, a band led by this ginger-headed Mach of Marshowitz. They've been causing trouble for quite some time, but now they've really overdone it.
What happened?
They killed a rare white roebuck that lived in our woods. Killed and skinned it. Sir Peter of Pisek put a bounty on their heads. The bounty's yours if you help me track them down.
Like the sound of that. Let's get some money.
I must say, I've never seen a white roebuck before.
It's an exceedingly rare animal. It was beautiful. Its hide was white as snow. Sir Peter forbade hunting it, but I wouldn't have even if I could. Killing an animal like that is bad luck.
Do you know any more about these poachers?
They're led by some fella called Mach of Marshowitz, and they fancy themselves some kind of a brotherhood. From what I've heard, they showed up in the village below the castle a couple of times trying to sell venison. The guards always sent them packing. Our knacker, Wolfram, was the only one who talked to them.
That knacker, Wolfram, do you think he had anything to do with the dead roebuck and the poachers?
Oh, he has a dishonorable profession, true enough, and he sells hides and meat wherever he can. But having the gall to work with poachers, I don't think so. He's on thin enough ice as it is, being a knacker and all. If his lordship found out he had anything to do with it, he'd have him hanged. But he might know something about that band.
All right, Huntsman. I'll try to track the poachers down. Maybe they haven't sold the hide yet, and I'll be able to find it.
Excellent. And if you mete out capital punishment on the spot, all the better. Every member of that band carries a squirrel tail on them. Probably a badge of their hunting prowess. Bring them to me as evidence.
Where should I look for these poachers?
Ah, that's the hard part. I'm sure they have a hideout in the woods around here, but you'll have to track them down yourself. If you don't know what to do, you can try to get something out of the knacker.
Thanks for the advice.
God be with you, good sir.
Alright, let's get it.
Good day to you.
Let's go talk to this knacker. Skill teachers here.
Greetings to you two.
Let's take a look at that.
So, I went to see my brother, and the doctor was you.
Gelobt sei Jesus.
I'd like to learn...
What is this about?
Alright, can learn some swordsmanship. Let's do that.
I'd like to improve my sword play.
All right. I'll show you something, but you'll need time for it.
God bless you.
Swords just went up, got a perk point, nice. Okay. Slice and dice. Each of your subsequent sword strikes in an unbroken series will deal more damage than the previous one. The series of strikes can be interrupted by a successful block, dodge on the opponent's side, by too much delay between attacks, or by a wound on your side. Okay. Can use a long sword together with a sword or torch. Was considering doing that one. I like this one a lot though. I think I'll just do this one. No, this one. Yeah. Probably do the other one some other time. Cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'll pay one more time.
I'd like...
What are you in?
Actually, can't. Alright, never mind. I don't really care about those other ones. I'm more of a sword guy. Let's talk to the knacker. How the hell do I get in here? Alright, there you go. Just approach this random person at their friend or relative's grave like a weirdo. Anyway,
Greetings, sir.
do you know anything about the local poachers?
I heard you might know something about the band of poachers hiding out in the woods. A band led by some Machav Marshevitz. Ginger-headed.
What? Who told you such a thing?
Dobrosh, the huntsman. He sent me to track them down and get rid of them.
I see. It's about the White Roebuck. I'm surprised somebody didn't shoot it long time ago. Such a hide would fetch a king's ransom.
Do you know where their hideout is?
Maybe. What's in it for me?
Okay. Could try to do this one. It's our most likely.
What do you think? If you help me, I'll put in a good word for you with the huntsman. You could surely use that, being a knacker.
All right, then. I heard they're
Nice,
brothers.
nice.
And they're led by that Mac fella. But they didn't look like kin to me. They surely ain't no livy livers, though. They're pretty frightening looking. Maybe that's why Dobrush would rather sit his arse in a castle instead of searching for them in the woods.
Do you know where they're hiding?
I ain't sure. But it's definitely somewhere in the valley near the water. In the direction of Rabush. That's where they always came from. And if I was a poacher, that's where I'd be hiding.
All right. That'll help my search.
Listen, lad. I know you said you were doing this for Dobrush, but if you find that white hide at your camp and bring it to me, I'll pay you more than that pinched purse of a huntsman. I know some people, and I'd be able to sell that thing for, well, a lot.
Perhaps. I'll see if I have any luck finding it.
Sure. But if you do, bring it back to me.
Take care, friend.
Alright, there you go.
Look what I have for you.
I just have one of these left. Gonna have to eat that. Or I have honey. Give it to the dog. Here you go,
Here
buddy.
you go. Take it.
Should probably save the game. Let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, let's go ahead over to the objective. To the northwest.
You have a kind master, eh, Matt?
Intelligence chest. Indulgence. What does that do? I don't even know. I need to look it up. I'm gonna look it up after I'm done streaming. I noticed they changed that. If you're crouched and you whistle, it does like a lower volume whistle. I guess that's like to get the dog over here? Or to attract somebody's attention while in stealth? Probably. Okay. Let's head on up here.
Ka! Ka! Go!
How does my gear look, like, condition-wise? Oh, yep. Could repair some. I actually could have gotten it better repaired by the blacksmith. I'm
Quick!
gonna do that really fast.
Ka! Quick! Ka!
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Greetings. Excellent. You made a fine first.
Dang, like $400. I could have haggled, but I was being stupid. My bad. My bad. Yep. Just to the northwest. Let's go.
Go!
But my sword, though, it's fine.
Quick! Go! Ka! Go!
Whoa, whoa.
Ka!
Frolics a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, more like.
What am I supposed to do then?
You should go and see the priest. Nobody else can help you.
Oh, aye. Priest. How could I have forgotten about him? Maybe because I don't think he'll be able to solve my problem.
Heartfelt.
What's up, guys? There's some villagers that are trying to attack me. Why's your weapon out?
Stranger, what the fuck are you doing here?
Why's your weapon
Now
out?
you're gonna die!
Dick! Show your stuff! I'll rip your eyes open! Hey! Fuck!
Show what you're made of!
Take that!
Ooh. Nice. Master Strike. Nice try. Ha ha ha. Take their shoes and their money. Soggy pancake that's been covered in blood and swamp water. Delicious. I'll eat that now. And we are covered in blood again. Like, they just attacked me for no reason. I think because they're poaching. And they're like, oh nah, it's gonna tell on us. It's gonna rat us out. Gotta figure out how to get these guys taken out. Got a nest, okay. Shoot that down. I think I see it.
Fuck you, horse.
Oh shit, oh shit. Who are you? Damn, I'm gonna die.
Still believe in yourself?
This is bad.
You're no match for us, fucker. Kurva! I'm wounded!
By God's will, die!
Shit.
Right.
Alright, come on, come on.
Burn in hell!
Battle cry, keep forgetting to do that.
I'm all yours!
Oh my god. Where's the last save? 9 minutes ago. Okay, shit. These are some tough bandits.
This could come in handy.
Okay. Let's not die.
Go!
Did I end up losing the progress? My sword skill? No, I did. I still have it.
God! 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 Quick! Go!
Psh, fail.
Go!
Let's go ahead and save once we're over here.
Go! Whoa! Whoa! Those must be the poachers I'm looking for.
Got some food for the dog.
Here, Mutt.
There you go. Alright, where are they? Oh shit, oh shit, oh
I'm
shit.
gonna teach you a lesson, arsehole.
Attack! Come and help us!
It's just, I got him though with the crossbow. Easy. Get him, dog.
I've been...
You fucking bit me!
Making short work of him. It's 12 weight, I don't want that. There's apparently more enemies, according to Mutt. Chest key. Squirrel tail. I'm trying to use my my gun. Since they already know I'm here. Oh, hello. You're asleep? Be a very unfortunate event if you were to get shot while you were asleep, sir. It would be very unfortunate. That was crazy. Jesus Christ. Poacher tail. Stealer food. Might as well see what they got over here. Try lockpicking that first before I use that key. It's only medium. White buck's hide.
That's the hide. Now to bring it back to the huntsman, or to Wolfram.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the treasure maps that we have. I haven't had a chance to look into those. We'll do them eventually, I swear. Or maybe not. I don't know. We're doing okay. We got money. Yeah. So we got the stuff we needed. There's only 3 guys over here, really. It's just fast travel. So I can bring it to the huntsman or the knacker. Okay, I think we're gonna choose to give it to the knacker for money. Choose a dishonorable, high-paying decision. So yeah, let's go to the knacker. It's E. I'm playing as a piece of shit. I gotta act like a piece of shit, guys. You know, that's how it goes. If everybody hates me, I'm sorry. I'm just role-playing. Everybody hates me so much. Just look at this. Not impressed.
I found the white roebuck's hide.
Great work. I can find a dozen buyers for this thing. Mark my words. Provided we come to an agreement, that is.
All right. Pay up, and the hide is yours.
Here you go. And if anyone asks, we never met. Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
225. Not that much. It said a lot of coin. 225 is not a lot to me, but I'll take it. It's fine. It's fine. Got that quest done. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. There's a quest down here. Want to go check that out? Explore the map a bit. Alright, I'm down. Gonna need some sleep soon. Maybe we'll sleep in the new place we discover. Where'd my horse go? There he is. Come on, buddy.
Quick! Go! Go! Quick! Quick! Keep it up. Go! Quick! Quick!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Wisoka.
Christ be praised. Who are you? Can't you people leave me alone? My face is still swollen from the last time.
Hold on. Are you Pavel?
That depends. Who's asking?
Henry, you don't have to be afraid of me.
I'm Pavel. And you really weren't sent by Pevets?
I don't know any Pivets. The innkeeper in Miskovitz told me about you. He said someone gave you a right battering. Was that this Pivets?
He didn't do it himself. It was his father's men. He wouldn't get his hands dirty when he's got a rich pa, would he? His father's men. Pevets is the son of the richest farmer in the village.
So what's between the two of you? Why would he send me to you? Or anyone?
Well, he threatened he'd have me whipped if I...
If you what?
If I didn't stay away from Ursula.
And who's this Ursula?
The sweetest girl in the village. And she's really pretty.
So why doesn't Pivets want you to court Ursula?
Because her pa promised her hand in marriage to him. So he behaves like she's already his. But he doesn't deserve her.
You think?
He's a heartless bastard.
And you like Ursula?
Who wouldn't? Only... I don't know.
You don't know what?
It's all the same to you anyway. I'm very fond of her. You'll find no lass with such a big heart for miles around.
And does she feel the same way about you?
Aye. I think so.
Why would you do what Pivets tells you?
I've got no choice. He's right. I'm just a hired hand, while he's the son of the richest farmer in the village.
Are you so afraid of Pivets you would let him have Ursula?
What can I do against him? I'm just an outsider and a pauper. If he wanted, he could have me thrown out of the village.
Nah, what does that matter?
Tivoli, where did you come from? Her parents would never give us their blessing. And even if they would, they've already promised her to Pivets, just 'cause he's rich. The only way it could change is if people started to see Pivets differently.
How do you mean?
Like if he killed someone, or robbed people in the village. What do I know?
If it turned out he was a thief?
Probably. And the main thing is, Ursula would turn against him. She's as honest as a saint. But why would he steal? He has everything he needs.
He wouldn't. Not him.
Are you saying I do it and let him take the blame? But that's a sin.
Well, it wouldn't be if everything was found and returned to its rightful owners.
I suppose that's true. Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all. Nothing will happen to Pivets if he's from a rich family. But he'll lose Ursula. And it'll give me time to earn enough for her dad to let me marry her. But I live here. If I get caught, they'll make me an outcast and I have nowhere else to go. Someone else will have to do the stealing.
I'll gladly do it.
You will?
Sure. Only I don't know what's worth stealing around here.
I can help you with that. For the whole village to turn against Pivets, every family would have to be robbed.
And who's living here?
Father Anthony, the parish priest, Ursula's family, the Vimola brothers where I work, old Bahushka, and of course, Pivet's family.
What should I steal from the priest?
Father Anthony? Maybe this manuscript he's been writing for ages.
Where is your priest rectory?
The rectory is the cottage by the church.
What's the book?
I don't know. I can't read. But I heard it's something about potions and...
Alchemy?
That's it!
What should I steal from Ursula?
I suppose, her Ma's rosary. It looks valuable.
And where does Ursula live?
Ursula lives in the first cottage across the green from the church.
If I'm going to take Ursula's Ma's rosary, tell me, does she carry it with her?
She does, during the day.
What can I take from the Vaemolers?
I can tell you exactly what. I work for them. Besides, I can even give you the key to their house, so you have it easier. Well, the younger brother is the local cobbler, and he's just made a fine pair of shoes for the Suckdoll blacksmith.
Thanks. What about the older brother?
I don't know. He had this really valuable St. Francis medal.
Had?
Aye, he lost it a while ago. It'd have to be found first.
So someone else stole it?
It's possible, but he might have just lost it. Although young Vaimola claims a magpie stole it.
A magpie? Well, I've found all sorts of things in magpies' nests, that's true.
None of us believe him, but it's not in the house for sure. We searched it from top to bottom.
All right. I'll have a look around for nests. Where's the Vaemolers' cottage?
That one is their cottage.
And can you tell me where I'll find the shoes?
In the parlour, just behind the door.
And you wouldn't know where the magpie nests are, would you?
I don't know. Try the biggest trees. Young Vaimola even showed me what a magpie sounds like, but I can't make the sound.
What can I steal from old Bahushka?
Her silver ring. But watch out, she's a bit of a crack.
A crackpot?
Aye, she bakes pies all day, then forgets she did it and bakes more.
How will I recognise her cottage?
It's the one furthest from the green. She's got a stove in her yard and a long orchard out back.
And when I've got all the loot, where at Pivet's am I to hide it?
You haven't got anything yet. Be glad if you don't get caught. Here's the key. And when you've got everything, come back to me.
Sure. Just you wait and see.
And most importantly, I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Don't worry. I'm not some cutthroat.
Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
Alright. Got a lot of stuff to steal. Cool. I like it. I like it, I like it. Let's just pick something to do first. So yeah, we got all this. I mean, where are we right now? This new town. Yeah, let's take a look around the town in daytime.
Greetings to you. Oh, you pooch.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it seems like there's not much in this town. Like, not discovering much at all. Just some houses, smokehouse. Alright. Let's just equip our... You know what? I need to sleep. Need to go to sleep. Go here. Spend a night at that tavern. It's nearby. Get away from the wolves. Thank you very much.
Die! Go! God!
This guy guy is shit-faced.
You Christ! Pardon me.
How's your sister?
Oh wait, they're mad at me?
I heard she was taking their time again. Know if she's feeling better.
Yeah, they're mad. Because of what I did before I accidentally overstayed my welcome. Should stop doing stay for a single day whenever I get to a place. Just say I'll stay there like indefinitely. God damn it. Getting tired, I need to get to sleep. Devil's Den? Screw it. Don't want to get over encumbered because I didn't get enough sleep. I'm just sleep deprived. So,
Good day to you.
gotta do it.
Been too bad.
Any food I can have? Yep.
I apologize.
I'm sorry.
Don't whistle here. Nobody wants to hear it.
My horse is on the table.
Good day to you.
It's filth.
Alright. Let's head on back there. I should stop by the tailor somewhere nearby. It's archery range. What can he teach me?
Again. Damn it.
Die.
I'd like to learn in...
Certainly.
So techniques.
I'd like to learn...
Certainly.
Alright, let's try that.
Today, fighting with a longsword is in fashion. And why not? It's a great weapon. But in the end, it's all just a matter of taking out that bastard who's against you, isn't it? No one asks how you did it, so I'll show you this ruse of mine.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
All right, as long as you're not all thumbs, we'll get through this quick. There's nothing complicated about it. See, all you need to do is, during a deep thrust, to unexpectedly drop your right hand from the sword, and then you can get much further with your left. The opponent usually doesn't have enough time, and the tip of the sword ends up in his face like a giant stinger. Clean, fast work. And now, come and try it a few times. Well, good, eh? Let it sit for a while and you'll get it in your blood. You'll see.
Alright, let's try learning the other one.
I'd like...
Why not? I'll... Aye. If you do it, and...
This will help us be a better fighter. Gotta do it.
Good.
Let's do the other one.
I'd like...
Why not? If you're a good lord out, but it can... If the main... If you do... And...
Nice, nice.
Well, good, eh?
There's another guy who could teach me something around here, right here. In there.
Let it sit for a while and you'll get it in your blood.
You free me from stocks.
Do you have any specific reward in mind?
Hey, you listen close.
I'm listening.
Really?
Aye, really.
You want my sausage? You'll never find better.
What the fuck?
What are you blabbering about? What sausage?
Proper one. Full of goodness. Maybe not smell so good, but taste good when you hold nose.
Yeah, tell me you're talking about food.
Please tell me you're talking about food.
Yeah, I talk about sausage. What else? Janos's sausage. Ah, I see. You think I means big, huge salami in my hose, eh? He's not for just anybody. Me? I am decent Christian.
I'll take it.
You will not be sorry. Come back when it is nice and firm. It melt in your mouth. You see.
Firm?
What the hell?
Well, all right. You told me to come back for sausages.
No hurry, eh? So come back when they're ready.
I do not understand what's going on.
What did you do before they locked you up?
What do you think? I steal food. You know that, eh? Ah, you mean before, like back. I was locked up then.
Oh, I see you're one lucky bloke. Also for food.
No, because of war. They take me prisoner. Want to chop my head off, but then find out I am a cook.
You're a cook?
No, but they not know that. So they lock me up in Castle on Rap.
And what did you cook for them? Sauerkraut?
Lucky there was Serbian cook there. He teach me everything. If you no have blue blood, being cook is not bad, eh?
And how did it all turn out?
Cook catch plague and die. Me? I escape back to Bohemia.
Teach me something then. Maybe it'll come in handy.
It will take some time, but you give me some coin, and I teach you.
Ooh, he's got a lot. Alright, we're gonna do thievery and stealth, I think. Survival.
I saw that you can rob a man and leave him laughing. How the hell do you do that?
Yeah, fast fingers.
Teach me how.
We start. This may be cure.
Spending a lot of money, but it's worth it.
I'd like to learn.
It will take, but you give.
Just tell me what to watch out for.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
We start. Oh, Richie.
I'd like to learn.
It will take, but you give me.
Teach me.
Christ.
Shit, I didn't listen to what he said.
Nothing beats good roast meat. Start with that.
All right, that will do. We start. What God make flowers
Alright,
for?
cool. Learning a lot here, but I'm spending a bit of money.
It's passing down.
I wanted to ask you about the rebellious peasants.
Well, shall we meet with them?
Aye. I've changed my mind. We should join forces with them.
Great. Those fools use a secret password to recognize their own. The password is the foxes in the hen house. So, remember it.
How did you learn their secret password?
When Dry Devil's band broke up, I was looking for a company to join. Then this one time at a tavern, there was this scrawny, drunken loudmouth going on about the peasants' revolt and shouting out the password for all to hear. Some old woman from Miskowitz slapped that lad so hard his chin hit the table.
Right, so I'm supposed to look for a scrawny, drunken loudmouth.
We have plenty of those already. I reckon you ought to talk to the old crone. I have a feeling she might be the way to get to that. Try telling her the password and see what happens.
All right. I hope I won't get slapped too. I'd like to enter the shooting contest.
A newcomer? I'm always glad to see that. This is a Popinjay shooting tournament, though. Do you know what that is? I set up strawbirds all around here, and you try to shoot down as many as you can.
We used to do something a bit like that back in our village. Although we'd shoot at chickens with a slingshot. Got into all sorts of trouble.
There you go. Then, you'll find this even easier. Strawbirds can't run away. So what will it be? Bow or crossbow?
I think a crossbow.
But you haven't even got a crossbow from what I see. I set everything up. I'll even get you some bows. But in the one that you can shoot...
I literally have one. Okay, hang on.
I'd like
So...
I prefer...
Right. Now, I just have to find you an opponent. Do you want me to look around for beginners or more advanced archers? I might even find a few master sharpshooters around here for you. Of course. You'd have to stump up more money than against the usual bunglers, but the prize would be bigger.
Let's not overdo it.
Right. But these fellows ain't...
Let's try like
let me see.
a humble
Here it is.
beginner shot or a competition.
All right.
Now you're talking. Get in
Let's do this.
line. Let 'em fly.
Shoot the birds. Okay. Yeah, I keep shooting too high. This will help me aim my shots in the real combat situations. Good to get practice. Nice, nice. What if we shoot at the same time? Shit. I think this will help us like rank up our crossbow skill. Also, what is this guy doing right there? Bro, I'm gonna shoot you. I am winning. Ah, fuck. Yeah, this is hard to aim. Nice. One more and I'm good.
Nice work, fella.
We won.
Looks like you've done a lot of shooting, eh?
Thank you.
Improved marksmanship. I like that. Let me do it again.
I apologize.
What's this guy doing? He's drunk. Can't talk to him.
I apologize.
Good afternoon.
What do you have?
What is that? Book on thievery? Alright, I'll take it. I like that. Let's get that one.
I'd like to do something.
Hi. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Okay. So yeah, we've learned some stuff. We're all set. I I have energy, I'm not hungry. Let's go back down to that quest, but first I'm gonna try and get some stealthy clothes from a tailor. Where are the tailors? Down here. Ah, they're closing shop. God damn. Alright.
Good day.
Good to see you.
That's a pain in the butt. I need to get a stealth outfit. It's gotta happen.
Grüß Gott.
Show me.
Okay. So that would help with the visibility and noise, it says. Conspicuousness. Everything else doesn't seem to do that. However, that is good. Strange. Alright, I'm gonna buy that and this. See what's the better option. So this is not dark, but it seemed to have better conspicuousness. Yeah, it does. I don't know if that's a bug, but that's weird how the less dark one's less conspicuous than the dark one. I don't know how that works. Seems like it doesn't make any sense. Let's go ahead and do these ones, or do we have good ones already? Quilted hose dark. I think that's fine. Let's just buy that. See what happens. I need to get shoes.
Let's talk.
Was soll's?
Do
You must. Ja, finally. Danke.
Careful.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
Okay, so let's go ahead and equip that. New stuff. Hood. Okay, so it's this and this. We'll go from 35 to 32, 13 to 12, 54 to 48. So I'm gonna sell her back that. We gotta go to a cobbler. Okay, so that goes up by 3, which is bad. Goes down by 2, which is good. Then down by another 2. Yeah, we don't need that.
What you? A word about the price.
There's my timer.
Das könnte gehen.
How's it?
That's quite a... Hi. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein.
Alright, I gotta end the video here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one if you're watching it on the playthrough. Yep, hope to see you then. Bye bye.